Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, y'all. So, y'all, I keep telling y'all, Shitka is about to hit the fan. Okay, when I tell y'all this, it is. Okay, and there were so many clues that we just overlooked and weren't paying no attention to. We wasn't. Okay, this has happened over and over and over and over again. And now people are finally waking up and they're seeing everything for what it is. It was a reason why they didn't want us to, catch on to stuff at first, but they were still throwing it in our face. But now people catching on why they throwing it in their face and they getting caught up for it now, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So from the beginning, Young Dolph and Straight Drop was letting us know that Jay-Z had ties to this. Not only was they letting us know that Jay-Z had ties to this, but they were also letting us know that a huge company that's bringing in a lot of money for Memphis was tied to this as well. Okay, this Bass Pro Shop place, they bring in a lot of money. And after Dolph was taken out, sales went through the roof, y'all. They said a lot of people in Florida, all over the place, is wearing these Bass Pro Shop hats now and in clothing line. Now, another thing I want y'all to pay attention to is the same brand, okay, was being worn by people the night that Takeoff was taken off as well. Okay, y'all? And I told y'all this before. Mob ties is a whole, organized crime thing, industry organized crime thing. Okay, and I've been telling y'all this for the longest. Takeoff, same situation. And word on the street is there were people in at that dice game and all this stuff that were wearing Bass Pro Shop stuff too. Y'all, when Duke the Jeweler was taken out as well. So I'm just telling y'all right now, it's a pattern. People want to say, oh, this just, people are advertising while they're taking people out now. They're advertising. And word on the street is, this is what I'm hearing, that Straight Drop was told, y'all, to wear certain things. Straight Drop was told to do certain things after Dolph was taken out. Okay, y'all? To put Bass Pro Shop name up in the air so that they can, he was a walking, billboard. He was advertising for the people that allegedly, y'all, there were ops of, y'all, this don't make no sense, Young Dolph. This don't make no sense. How do you advertise? You are advertising for a clothing line while you taking somebody out, a crime, y'all. This is what was taking place. You got to be some sick individuals to order for somebody to advertise a clothing line, y'all, while you delete someone. This is what they did. Are you surprised? I'm not. They did the same thing with Mo3. Do y'all remember when Mo3 passed away? Go back and look at my old videos. When Mo3 passed away, they were advertising their clothing line to people that was behind Mo3 being taken out, that knew about the play. They were advertising. They were talking about Mo3 passed away in my clothes. This is all, y'all, this is why these cases are stalling right now. The feds is putting this stuff together, along with people on the internet, okay, y'all? And they're using people's stuff on the internet. Yes, they are. People coming in my comment section saying, yeah, they used a lot of your stuff for the... I don't care. I don't care, because somebody got to clean these streets up. Somebody got to try to do something, because if not, we are headed for really dark times, y'all. If people don't start taking a stand against this stuff. This is why so many people reach out to me, because they know I'm going to put it out. They know I am going to put it out there and tell it. Okay, y'all? They know. And they know they can't trust people, but some people they can. They also knowing that a lot of these bloggers they can't trust. Okay? When people is running around from page to page and this and that, they seeing a connection. When people got certain people coming in there, doing interviews and all this stuff with, they see a connection. And they're starting to wake up from this stuff that's going on the internet, even too, y'all. That there are connections. They have people like Shrek and stuff like this that's out here to steer narratives and, drive attention away from really getting justice. And they want to pretend. After I called them out of their stuff, then you want to do a video talking about, and we want justice for Dolph. Yeah, really? You do? How you want justice for Dolph when you have somebody where he passed away at on your page and you don't ask her the appropriate questions that you need to grill, whatever you call it, her on? Okay, y'all? How do you do that? But you want justice when you're babying the people that name is written all over this mess? Y'all, Dolph was trying to let us know before he passed. Everybody that started dealing with certain people, they realized afterwards that, I'm in the lion's den and my number has came up. It's time. I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that before Mo3 was taken out, he was putting up stuff, talking about God and stuff like that. Dolph was putting up stuff talking about God and stuff like that. They knew they were about to be taken out. A lot of celebrities that mess around and realize that they're the target all of a sudden and that they done messed up. They start sending out subliminals. Nipsey Hussle did the same thing. He started talking about, strong enemies and this and that and that and this. These are their cries for help at the last minute, and it's too late. Dolph knew it too, y'all. Dolph was putting out clues, but people didn't pay no attention to it. But he was letting y'all know that something was going on, and he was trying to let y'all know who was behind it, y'all. We didn't know how to put these videos together. You see stuff different ways, especially when you didn't hit them trees. You see stuff different ways, y'all. You see stuff one way, another way, and then it dawns on you that, wait a minute, this is what really was going on. I didn't even know that the Bass Pro Shop Superstore in Memphis, I didn't know they had a hotel in there, motel, hotel, whatever. They got one in there, y'all. They said that the top level up there at the top is the suite. So you have to ask yourself this question. Is this where Jay-Z stayed at while they were planning? Allegedly. Is this where he was staying at? While, meetings was taking place? Because word on the street is, one of Dolph's friends, somebody that was close to him, said that Dolph had a meeting with a record label. They didn't say which record label, but they did say that Dolph had a meeting with a record label the day before he passed. So if you put these two and two together, why in the world would Jay-Z be in town all of a sudden? Jay-Z was the one that was trying to offer Dolph money. All of this stuff. This is what they're saying. The $22 million was coming from Jay-Z through Yo Gotti. This is what they're saying. So did they say that they wanted to have another meeting with Dolph, offer him more money at this meeting? Ask yourself this question. And did he refuse? Ask yourself that question. Because sometimes when people refuse, if y'all ever watched The Godfather, they'll make them an offer they can't refuse. And then they're out of there. Okay, y'all? So you have to pay attention to the players of who all was in town and everything around the time that Dolph passed. Who was creeping around Memphis but didn't want people to know that they were even there. And now I find out that, I told y'all, people came to me and said that Jay-Z came to Bass Pro Shop right before Dolph was taken out. Thank you. Right before he was taken out. That he came. Why would they had something like that? Ask yourself this question. Why would they had something like that? Thank you. That don't make no sense. Why in the world would that be something that you didn't want people to know that you were in town and the only people knew about it? Y'all, because I was looking at this place. This place is huge. And you can creep up in there and creep out of there without people knowing. Because it looks like you can drive into the inside of this place or something like that. From if you go and pull up Google these pictures, it looked like a car can go up in there or something. It's weird how this place is. And only people knew about Jay-Z being there were the people that worked there. Y'all, a lot of stuff is being tight-lipped. A lot of people didn't even know why. They was trying to figure out why Monica was there the day before Dolph passed. But she's supposed to be his friend, right? I want y'all to pay attention to this video that Dolph put out. It's called Large Amounts, y'all. This is a video that he put out before he passed. And he put in here, in the video, which same thing Mo3 started doing, throwing out SOSs and Nipsey throwing out SOSs when they found out that they were in a snake pit. And they had snakes all around them and there was nothing they could do. And Dolph said he been dancing with the devil. God, can you save me, please? He was begging. But see, the thing of it is, Dolph had to start putting all that Illuminati stuff in his videos, which he was being told to do, because he started being in this inner circle of certain people. Okay? And I want y'all to pay attention to something else too. I do believe this in my heart of hearts, that right before Mo3 was taken out, they told Mo3 that they were going to handle the beef between him and Trap now. This is why Mo3 was feeling like, he was, cool enough to start doing collabs with his ops and stuff like that. Because the city was telling him they handled it, that was over with. This is why all of those meetings was taking place right before Mo3 went out. Because I think they were telling him lies, saying that everything is all good with you and Trap. We didn't squash that. We about to make some money. And this is what we about to do. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because right before Mo3 got taken out, he started doing videos with people he normally don't even mess with. But he didn't understand that it was a trap, because they just wanted to make money off of when he passed. Then them sales will go up and they on the video with him. So that will put their name in spotlight too. I want you to see the same pattern took place with Dolph. Soon as they took out Mo3, Trapner moved on to Dolph. They started doing videos with him so that when he go out, then Trap numbers would go up, because they knew how popular Dolph was. Okay, y'all? And still is. His numbers went up in sales because he did videos with Dolph. Do y'all see how this works? It's the same pattern, y'all. Same thing. Same exact situation. People that wanted to pump up their clothing line, all of that stuff, they did it because they knew that this person was about to be taken out. Look what he put in this video. He had these two women walking down the street and he got Biden and Harris sign right here. Y'all see the sign? Y'all see the sign right here. Blew it up a little bit. They got the Biden and the Harris sign right there. Right there in your face. Then you come over here to this side. Look what he's saying. And every time, go to that video. Every time that Dolph mentioned him dancing with the devil, he always put this picture up of Bass Pro Shop. We didn't put it together that this was all connected, but it was, y'all. It was. Dolph was letting us know, if I go out, this is who's responsible. And now we're finding out that Jay-Z is tied to Bass Pro Shops. What a predicament, y'all. What a predicament, okay? Not only did Dolph put out that Bass Pro Shop, basically he was dancing with the devil when he put this pyramid stuff up there. And then Dolph was putting up the pyramids in his videos. He was letting people know. He was letting y'all know that he had got into, a situation with certain people and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. And he was letting you know who the devil was, y'all. I promise y'all. Put on your caption for the stuff to come up, and the writing to come up. And every single time he mentioned dancing with the devil and all of this stuff, he posted Bass Pro Shop every single time. So it makes sense now that Jay-Z is a part of that. This is another thing he said. He sold his soul to the trap. He fell in the trap, y'all. I told y'all they got a video called Trap. He said he sold his soul to the trap. And then he put this up when he said that too. Memphis. And he got the pyramid up there again. He's letting you know that he made a mistake, y'all. He fell into the trap. And we all know that Dolph loved his community. But we also know he started putting a lot of Illuminati stuff in his videos and all of that stuff. And right before he died, he passed away. Excuse me, y'all. Right before he passed away, he made it more and more and more, us aware of who he was dealing with and what was going down and why and when and how. Okay? Dolph was telling us in his music that he had made a deal, sold his soul to somebody, and it had something to do with this pyramid, y'all. Okay? He was putting it all over his videos and everything. He was putting up all of those pyramid signs, letting y'all know he sold out his bad. He was begging God for forgiveness. Please help him. This is what Dolph was throwing out before he passed, y'all. It's obvious that he was trying to let us know who his hitters were. It's obvious that who Nipsey was trying to let people know that he has, very rich enemies. Who was rich that was around him? Jay-Z now was around him. Okay? P. Diddy was around him. He was around all of these snakes in the industry. And he was letting y'all know that this is who helped line him up. Every single time. Mo3 was saying the same thing, talking to God right before he passed. And I think he realized it at the last minute that everything that everybody was telling him around him was a trap. Everything that went on around him was a trap. Not only did Dolph tell people who his hitters were, this one right here was letting y'all know who the hitters were and who all played a part. He was letting people know too. This one right here too. And this guy was on the run. And before he was on the run, he was advertising for Bass Pro Shop. He was advertising for them, y'all. He had the hat on when they went to the window, allegedly. Okay, y'all, for to take Young Dolph out. He had the Bass Pro Shop hat on. He also did a video while he was on the run. And the first picture that came up on the video while he was on the run was Bass Pro Shop hats. Not only did Dolph tell y'all who was about to take him out, but this guy told you too who was behind it without telling you. He was telling y'all without telling y'all. He was promoting, but he was still telling y'all without telling y'all who was behind everything. This is the video from Straight Drop, y'all. This is the first picture that pops up, y'all, when his name is coming up in the credits. Bass Pro Shop. Nobody put this together at all. That this is connected to Jay-Z. These is his business partners, y'all. Why would he be in town? Why would he be creeping in and out of Memphis? And didn't want nobody to know. Only people knew was the people that worked there. Why did the workers have to tell me that Jay-Z was in town? Why did workers have to reach out to me and was like, Miss Lowdown, you are onto something? Because Jay-Z was there. I worked there. Y'all, who in this company, y'all, is sitting down having meetings with rappers? Jay-Z was here, y'all. Their name is written all over this mess, and you got to be a sick, sick, sick individual, y'all. Do y'all understand what the feds have on their plate right now? Do y'all even understand? They got to go after this big company too. Their name is tied to this now. A guy that was wearing their hat ran up to a window and hit the window out, allegedly. That's the stage scene that we saw. And word on the street is, y'all, they left a hat on the scene. I want y'all to just take this all in, because this is a lot to take in. I know it's a lot, but it all is tying in now. It's making sense. This was tripped out. I never knew that this was a hotel, y'all. I did not know that. Where did Monica stay that night? She came in. Where did she stay? Where did she go on the 16th? Where was Jay-Z at when he stayed there? Was he staying here? Is this where the plans were being made at? All my personal opinion, but things that I want to know the questions to. Because people are saying he was there. People are telling me their sales went through the roof when Takeoff was taken out. Remember, I was talking about going fishing and all that stuff was coming up. In Takeoff's case, they were wearing hats and t-shirts about fishing, going fishing tonight, and all of this stuff. What's with all of this fisherman stuff? Are these the new brotherhood? Are they a part of the brotherhood? It makes sense. In hip-hop, the pyramid represents a satanic cult now, y'all. Is this what we're looking at? And they are letting these house niggas get away with taking people out because they are part of this cult? When you look this place up, it says lodge. Every time you look up anything about Freemasonry stuff and all of that stuff, it says lodges. When you look this place up, it says Pro Shop Lodge. Y'all, is this a Masonic little temple that they just got hooked up to make it look like just a store, and it represents this brotherhood? Because this is what it's looking like, y'all. This is why they're saying that this is over Jay-Z, this is over this is over that. He's a part of it, so what? Who cares? In order to get down to the nitty-gritty about all these lives that's being lost in these streets, and all of these kids that's taking each other's lives and all of this stuff for nothing, they're not even getting anything out of it. They're being used as the foot soldiers to do the deeds that they're doing. And they are being thrown away afterwards. They are being eliminated afterwards. Look at all the people that has been being eliminated when it came down to Dolph case and Yo Gotti beef. And now it's leading us in a new direction, y'all. I was looking up something about this place, and the first thing that popped up was, Bass Pro Shop is paying the rent and bringing money into Memphis. This is a major thing. And I want y'all to pay attention to how God works, y'all. People are being exposed this year, y'all. And I want you to pay attention to this is serious business right here. This pyramid being put in the middle of Memphis, and all of these people being passing away that's of color. Laws being changed in Memphis for people of color to carry weapons. Jay-Z putting out the takeover and this and that and that and this. Jay-Z is a pawn too, y'all. He's being used to get rid of his own people, to line them up, to do whatever it is that he needs to do to stay in the position that he's in. I want you to pay attention that he just put a black cube in New York with that little museum place. The cube of Saturn. They just put that there. Every city and state is now starting to put up stuff that has to do with satanic stuff. And this is Memphis. Major satanic symbol that's in Memphis. Y'all, this runs really deep, y'all. When I tell you this is serious business. And it makes you wonder why bloggers are staying away from it. Why they're not saying anything. And they're not even from Memphis, some of them. They're not saying nothing. This should be all over the internet right now. That Jay-Z is in business with Bass Pro Shop. This should be everywhere. Because this lets you know if Jay-Z is in business with Bass Pro Shop, then is Mob Taz in business with Bass Pro Shops too? Because they had on fishing gear and stuff like that when Takeoff was taken out on Halloween, y'all. This is Dolph. This is Dolph's hitter right here. One of them. That's in prison right now for trying to take Dolph out. This is one of the guys that was one of the hitters in a previous attempt on Dolph's life. He's hanging out with Jay-Z. He's in jail right now. Keon Wright. Go look it up. Keon Wright. Go look it up. He's in prison right now for trying to take Dolph out in another city and state. Did Jay-Z take another route and go through the Bass Pro Shop people? At the same time we're going to take him out, we're going to advertise. Same thing with Mo3. I keep telling y'all it's the same patterns. Look at here. Yo Gotti's Collective Music Group label affiliate sentenced to 10 to 14 years for 2016 hotel hitting. Y'all. $53.5 million. Forbes magazine. Jay-Z is affiliated. Okay? Which means he's in bed with Miller Lite and Kabbalah's. Kabbalah is in bed with Bass Pro Shop hats. So, you mean to tell me that this guy is this sick that you're taking people out and you're advertising at the same time? This should tell y'all something, that all the stuff that they came up on Puffy and he not locked up yet, this should tell y'all something, that they got to go through chains. They got to go through different chains to get justice for the people that P. Diddy done did wrong to. Now look a here, y'all. And nobody's saying anything. Y'all know how somebody will put a video up and then they'll have their subscribers. Some subscribers will go look at that video and they'll go and send that video to other people and everybody will be blowing it up. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me Jay-Z is connected to Bass Pro Shops? This will be everywhere. Everybody's quiet. This goes to show you the power that they thought they had. The feds is quiet because they doing an investigation. But why the bloggers so quiet about this? Nobody's talking about this, y'all. The main ones that's milking people's pockets, draining them, begging every chance they get. I'm trying to get justice for Dolph. You're not bringing this up on your pages? Something wrong here, y'all. This goes to show you that there's more power on the internet that's being controlled. People on the internet that's being controlled, y'all, than you think they are. I want y'all to pay attention to this. And I'm going to give some people a little time. Maybe they haven't seen it yet. But why ain't they talking about it, y'all? You think other subscribers is not jumping off my page, running over there, sending this to them? And they not mentioning it? I know they hate for a female to, you know what I'm saying? Guys can't stand, or other females, they be hating on another female too. But you mean to tell me that nobody, I mean nobody, isn't talking about this at all? And it's right slap dab in their faces? And nobody is saying a thing about this? You gotta be kidding me, y'all. You have to be kidding me. There's no way. If I would have heard and saw this on somebody's page, I would have jumped on here like, y'all, do y'all know that these people are connected to blah, 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 blah. This would make sense now. All the ties is coming together. And I don't know why we ain't put it together anyway, because that's the symbol that Jay-Z throws up all the time. So do they really want justice for Dolph? Ask yourself that question, y'all. There's a lot of things that's taking place right now, and people are coming out saying, do you know that hat was left on the scene? They were letting you know, we did this, yeah, so what? And then they turn around and go hang out at the White House to let us know, we plugged. We're not going to be touched, but it ain't even about Biden. It ain't about Trump. It ain't about the White House anymore. You have to go over these people's heads. You have to go over these, the mayors and all of that stuff. And when you go over their head, you're going over everybody's head. And you leave it in God's hand, because God is the last one that's going to be standing, y'all. Okay? He's the creator of all things. And he's watching. And he's paying attention to everything that's going on. It's a reason that the stuff is coming out. It's a reason that he's using certain people to put it out there, y'all. Because he wants it out there. So when everybody's little dynasties start to fall, you're going to know why. You're going to know. The same people that has pumped these guys up in the industry to do whatever they feel like they can do, the reason why that Puffy is out here running wild, doing everything that he wants to do to people and get away with it for 30 years, y'all. It's because they created that monster. And the same people that created these monsters, like Jay-Z and Beyonce and P. Diddy and all of them, the same people that created these monsters, it's the same people that take them down, y'all. Build you up to let you down. This is the game. They laugh in their faces. A lot of people, these elites, they laugh in their faces. They still see you as the same thing they see other black people as, okay? So don't think for 1 minute because they let y'all through the door that they love y'all. They just got y'all where they want y'all. And when you all have been outed and they need to take another route, they get rid of you. Just like they're getting rid of Puffy. And I want y'all to pay attention to how they pumping up Usher right now, y'all. They're pumping up Usher like crazy, okay? He's doing, the Super Bowl. He's all over the place. He's doing Vegas. He just got another award at the NAACP award. He just got another award. I don't know how he got an award for being an artist of the year, and he's been out for years. I don't know how he got an artist of the year, and they put him up there with actors. That don't make no sense, but it goes to show you that everything is staged. Everything is already predetermined, y'all. Usher haven't even put out no new music. All of the stuff that he went on concert for was old stuff. So how do he get album of the year? And it's, celebrity or whatever of the year on some old music he put out years ago when him and Chili was together. Y'all, what did he do all of a sudden that was so grand? And I want y'all to pay attention that when they was pumping up Puffy, the same way, the awards after awards, and he all over the place and honored for this and honored for that. Do y'all remember? All of this stuff was going on before his fall, which makes you wonder, is Usher next? Is Usher next to take down? Is all his dirt about to start coming out? Because he got a lot of dirt out already. He got the itchy, scratchy, package that he's going to have the rest of his life. He was sued about giving this package to other people, men and women. This is why I was like, if Usher can walk up in your face and you can just let him sweaty and all over you, you nasty too. This is why I look at Alicia Keys in a different light right now. He was all over Alicia Keys, y'all, on that stage. She just let him all over her like he ain't got no package, y'all. He ain't nasty. When we all know he is. Okay, y'all. The only person that was pushing him off of her was Mary J. Blige. Did y'all pay attention to that? Keke Palmer was letting them all over her too. She nasty. Mary J. Blige, she didn't want him all over her. And she would know about the packages and everything going on in the industry because who is her right-hand man? Puffy, y'all. You think she don't know who all got packages and all of that stuff? And word on the street, she was helping groom younger ones too. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what they're saying. But maybe she, helped groom, but she keep herself protected when she's doing stuff. I don't know. But Mary J was the only one that didn't want Usher sweating all over her and all of that stuff. She was pushing him completely off of her, like, gone somewhere. I came to enjoy the show. I did not come to be a part of the show. And I just definitely didn't come for you to be sweating all over me and dropping your juices all over the places. So just pay attention, y'all. Please pay attention. Because when these celebrities is mingling and tingling in these different circles that they thought they wanted to be a part of, and when they find out, they start singing another tune. They start asking God for help. They start putting certain things in their videos to let you know they were lining me up. These are the ones that want me up out of here. And I keep telling y'all that whoever is producing these movies, these videos and stuff that these guys are doing, they know to play too. They know when somebody's being taken out. And these are patterns. Are y'all noticing that it's starting to be a little bit lesser of people being lined up the way they're being lined up because people are opening up. They're learning about, how that they doing stuff in place. They got to go other routes now to take certain people out. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments section because I can go on and on and on about this, y'all. I can go on and on and on about this. It's so much stuff to just bring out that it don't even make sense. But anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.